I started when I was at school, after work. I used to come in, help out. You know, I didn't want to stay at school, I wanted to go off and do other things. So I went and did a few CVs and handed them out to various top salons in London. I posted them, and then if they didn't get back to me, I went round and handed them in through the door. And then, because when Nikki Clark, the manager, didn't get back to me, I then rang up and spoke to the manager and said, you know, I've handed in my CV. Just wondering whether you got it or not, because they'll discard a lot of them just because they don't need anyone. Luckily, I got the job and started after my last GCSE. I started 2 weeks later, and you wash hair. You train to like wash hair properly, and you hold sections. You know, and it all starts like that. You know, you're literally. You know, people tell you what to do all the time. I was living with my cousin and she had to massage my legs because you're standing up all day, you don't sit down. You're not allowed to sit down. If you sit down, you're out. Like, there was 3 flights and you'd be running up and down the stairs, and you've got to be so on the ball, You know, you've got to know exactly what product he's going to use. You know, 2 hairdryers, 2 pairs of straighteners, flexi stylers, you know, all these different products and different equipment. You know, it was very hard, and get his car ready. One of the shoots I started I think it started at 10 o'clock at night, and that was in Knightsbridge, and it ended at 5:30 in the morning. And you'd been working all that day, and you're working the next day as well. So it's not easy, but you know, you just do it, and it's what an experience. You had 2 people from the salon training you, so you know, you'd give a consultation, they'd come over, make sure you know, done the right, you know, said the right thing, etc., etc., and you know, they'd follow you and help you through sections and make sure you're doing it right, obviously. We had model nights on a Tuesday and Wednesday, and that was hard work, because in the morning, as I was Nikki's assistant, you take the calls for model night, and if you didn't have a model, you'd be on the streets asking people, look, would you mind if I cut your hair? And it was ever so embarrassing, but you just do it because you want to learn. You've got to learn, you know, and you know, if you're not obviously getting on very well in your hairdressing, there's no point. When you first do it, it takes you hours. You're here until 9:30 at night, still trying to blow dry, and it's a bit mad, and it's hard work. But then, you know, they're always there to help you.
Quite scary, actually.
Really scary. Well, Nicky said when he first started on his first model night, he locked himself in the toilet. When you're talking, you need to get into their mind and think, oh, what you think they would like, and you know, what would suit them. So you've got to compromise a lot in haircuts, and I think that is what makes people good, because they don't just do what they want. They listen, and they can spot what is going to suit, what's not. You know, how the hair falls naturally. You know, you can tell if someone wants a haircut that just will not suit them. It takes practice, and it's hard to explain, but you do learn to know what suits who, etc. You know. Okay, there's no paper involved up there. It's just, yeah, you're ready to get on the floor, etc. And you know, I was at that stage where I was ready. But then I thought, well, there's no point in me getting qualified, build up a clientele and then leave. You might as well just go while you're ready. And I left. Well, when I first came down here, I was working 6-day weeks, 8 in the morning till kind of 6-7 o'clock at night, so not too bad, because you know, you start with nothing, you don't have any clients, and you build up on that. So you've got to be here every day, every hour, all the time, just to build up your clientele and show everyone that you're here. You know, you need to, you know, get your name around. It takes time, but you know, you start building, because it's all word of mouth after that. You know, someone has a haircut, likes it, they go and tell friends, they have their hair done, they like it, go and tell friends, and it works like that. And you get people, it's really nice, you get people people coming in and saying, oh my God, your name's getting really around. Everyone wants to go and like have their hair cut by you. And you think, oh my God, I'm doing something right. And you know, I'm so glad that I went up there and did my training and came back down.